What is up, Flick fans? Welcome back to my channel. Award season is finally here. Took a while, but today I'm going to react to the Golden Globes nominations. Now, I have my predictions. I haven't talked about them, but we're going to go through every single category and talk about what missed the boat, what got in, what didn't. The Golden Globes always manages to surprise us, so this is going to be interesting. I need your thoughts and comments down below. What got nominated that you were happy with? It's about to come on, so as soon as it starts, we're going to start. Also, this is the first of many. If you guys would like me to do similar things for the Critics' Choice Awards or the Oscars, I actually get to vote in the Critics' Choice Awards this year, which is awesome. It's supposed to start, so if you guys enjoy this video, this series, be sure to drop a thumbs up. Come on. I got my monster, too. It gives me energy. Good Lord.
Ladies, take it away.
Take it away, ladies. Come on. Let's go.
Well, good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
I'm very excited to share this information. So, Best Television Series, Musical or Comedy.
Let's start with TV.
Emily in Paris, The Flight Attendant, The Great,
Right.
Schitt's Creek,
Okay.
Ted Lasso.
Ooh, Ted Lasso. I'm
Best
watching Ted Lasso.
performance by an actor in a television series drama, Jason Bateman, Ozark.
Yeah.
Josh O'Connor, The Crown. Bob Odenkirk, Better Call
Odenkirk
Saul.
got it.
Al Pacino, Hunters.
Yeah.
Matthew Reese, Perry Mason.
Okay. All right.
Best performance by an actress in a limited series, anthology series, or a motion picture made for television. Kate Blanchett, Mrs. America.
All right.
Daisy Edgar Jones, Normal People. Shira Haas, Unorthodox.
Yes.
Nicole
Yes.
Kidman, The Undoing. Anya Taylor-Joy, The Queen's Gambit.
Anya Taylor-Joy, man. Queen's Gambit. I have a feeling it's going to
Best
sweep.
director,
All right, best director. Here we go.
Emerald Fennell, Promising Young Woman.
Whoa.
David Fincher, Mank.
Okay.
Regina King, One Night in Miami.
Yeah.
Aaron Sorkin, The Trial of the Chicago 7.
And that leaves Chloe Zhao.
Chloe Zhao, Nomadland.
Interesting. Fennel over Spike Lee.
Best
That's awesome.
performance by an actress in a motion picture,
Okay.
musical or comedy. Maria Bakalova, Borat subsequent movie film.
Suspected that, yeah.
Kate Hudson, music. Michelle Pfeiffer, French Exit.
What?
Rosamund Pike, I Care a Lot. Anya Taylor-Joy, Emmett.
Whoa. Lots of
Performance by an
snubs.
actor in a motion picture
What?
drama. Riz Ahmed, Sound of Metal.
Okay.
Oh, did you hear it? Oh, sorry. I thought I heard somebody. Sorry. Let me start this again. Best performance by an actor in a motion picture drama. Riz Ahmed, Sound of Metal.
Yeah.
Chadwick Boseman, Ma Rainey's Black Bottom.
All right.
Anthony Hopkins, The Father.
Okay, Delroy.
Gary Oldman, Mank.
And?
Tahar Rahim, The Mauritanian.
What?
Congratulations.
Over.
to the
Oh,
nominees.
interesting. Over Delroy and.
Good
Wow.
morning, everyone. My heart pounding. Okay. So best television series drama,
All right, back to TV.
The Crown,
Yep.
Lovecraft Country,
Yep. I expected
The
that.
Mandalorian,
Yay.
Ratchet.
All right. Yeah.
Best
I think that was
performance
already-
by an actress in a television series drama. Olivia Colman, The Crown,
Well deserved.
Jodie Comer, Killing Eve,
Yeah.
Emma Corrin, The Crown,
The Crown. More Crown.
Laura Lindley, Ozark, Sarah Paulson, Ratchet.
Ozark and The Crown, man.
Best performance by an actor in a limited series,
Limited series.
anthology series, or a motion picture made for television. Bryan Cranston, Your Honor.
Nice.
Jeff Daniels, The Commie Rule. Hugh Grant, The Undoing. Ethan Hawke, The Good Lord Bird.
I haven't seen that show.
Mark
Good Lord Bird.
Ruffalo, I Know This
Yes.
Much Is True.
Love that show. Love that show.
Best performance by an actor in a motion picture, musical or comedy.
All right. All right.
Sacha Baron Cohen,
Borat.
Brad subsequent movie film.
Yes.
James Corden, The Prom. Lin-Manuel Miranda Hamilton.
What?
Dev Patel, The Personal History of David.
Wow.
Andy Samberg, Palm Springs.
Yes. Oh, wow.
Best performance by an actress in a motion picture,
Interesting.
drama.
Interesting.
Viola Davis, Ma Rainey's Black Bottom.
Yeah.
Andra Day, The United States versus Billie Holiday.
Billie Holiday got in.
Vanessa Kirby, Pieces of a Woman.
Okay.
Frances McDormand, Nomad.
So who's not getting in?
Carey Mulligan.
All right.
Promising Young
So
Woman.
it was between Zendaya and
Best Motion
Zendaya
Picture.
didn't get in.
The Father. Mank. Nomadland.
Yeah.
Promising Young Woman.
Yeah.
The Trial of the Chicago 7.
Yeah.
Woo, congratulations, everyone. Congratulations.
Wow. Promising young woman.
Thanks, lady.
We'll see you after the Golden Globes.
Oh my God, I'm sweating.
First of all, they moved through those so fast. I didn't have time to catch my breath. I didn't have time to think about anything, but as it was happening, everything was kind of hitting me. So let's take a second. Let's decompress. I'm going to focus on the movie categories just because that's what I'm voting for in the CCA. Didn't see maybe one or two of the TV shows, and there were some absolute shockers. So let me pull up some lists so I can have all the winners at hand, and let's talk about some of them. Now, let's start with director. How about Promising Young Woman? Just getting into every single category. Again, the Golden Globes, they're not always the best indicator of what gets in at the Oscars, but part of me did expect maybe Spike Lee to get that final director spot. So the fact that Promising Young Woman starts there and then continues to find its way into literally every category does speak well for the film. Not a huge surprise here. I'm happy that Chloe Zhao got it. I think that's going to end up being our winner. Won't talk predictions just yet, but that already got me like, all right. All right, here's the one that kind of got me. Anya Taylor-Joy, I didn't expect her necessarily to get in for Emma, but I'm not too upset. Kate Hudson in music. What is this? What is this? Okay, release date February 12th. Don't really trust IMDb scores, but a 4.2 on IMDb. Zhu is newly sober when she receives news that she is to become the sole guardian of her half-sister named Music. I have never heard of this. And I've been receiving screeners. I got a screener for almost every movie, and I've seen almost every movie, except I don't know what that is. I'm lost. I expected maybe Kristen Milioti, Rashida Jones for On the Rocks. I confused. Also a little surprised that Meryl Streep didn't get any love for The Prom, but again, Best Actor, again, Da 5 Blood's not getting a lot of love here. Delroy Lindo, nowhere to be found. Instead, we have Tahir Rahim from The Mauritanian, which I actually watched, and I'm going to put my review out a little bit later on this channel, but, just unexpected. Unexpected that absolutely nothing from Da 5 Blood's got any love. I am genuinely happy with Lin-Manuel Miranda here, Sacha Baron Cohen for Best Actor in a Comedy or Musical, and of course Andy Samberg, who, obviously Palm Springs, one of my favorite movies of last year. The real shocker here for a lot of people, I think, is going to be James Corden. Dev Patel, I expected him to get on. I just wasn't completely sure if that was a movie that people, okay, he got in. But James Corden, for me personally, over Mads Mikkelsen from or at least tied for my favorite movie last year, Another Round. Another Round with just, barely any love this entire Oscar season. Mikkelsen, I think, really deserved this spot. Really, genuinely deserved this spot. I know he's not going to get an Oscar nomination, but Best Actress in a Motion Picture Drama, Day from Billie Holiday, which, I'm going to talk about that movie very, very soon. Not completely wild. It wasn't baffling for me. But a movie like The Life Ahead, it's really been pushing hard. Sophia Loren. And then you have Zendaya, who I thought would get the 5th spot. No doubt in my mind, absolutely. Granted, the movie isn't out yet, but I figured there's some other movies that aren't out yet, like Music. What is that? Best Motion Picture Drama, not really any huge surprises here. The surprise, I think, for a lot of people will be kind of the fall of a movie like One Night in Miami, and then the rise, again, of a movie like Promising Young Woman, who got in that 5. I think, and again, not the biggest indicator, but I think at this point, I'm feeling a lot more strongly about its Oscar nomination potential, but, Golden Globes. Now, I think that's where they stopped. They didn't talk about these, so let's go through these other motion picture awards. Best Actor in a Supporting Role, Sacha Baron Cohen for Trial of Chicago 7, Daniel Kaluuya, Judas and the Black Messiah, Jared Leto for The Little Things, Bill Murray from On the Rocks, Leslie Odom Jr., One Night in Miami. Wow. I thought maybe Kingsley Ben-Adir, but again, One Night in Miami. You know, then you have Paul Raci, who I'm like, Sound of Metal, it's kind of surging. And I think Jared Leto's a good actor, but The Little Things is not necessarily the movie that I would have chosen to put him in this category. It's just, in my opinion, it's an odd choice. Granted, they were pushing, sending out screeners and whatnot, but it was just nowhere on my list. I had the other four nowhere to be found on my list. Maybe I just missed the boat. Best score, The Midnight Sky, Tenet, News of the World, Mank, Soul. No surprises there, to be honest. The Midnight Sky, I kind of expected to get on. It's going to be between Tenet and Soul, so not a huge surprise in that category. Here's the next one. Motion picture, musical, or comedy. Ready? Borat, I expected. Hamilton, I expected. Palm Springs, expected. The Prom, yeah, I thought it would probably get in. And then maybe, you know, On the Rocks, The King of Staten Island, David Copperfield. Music. What is this? Best screenplay, The Father, Mank, Nomadland, Promising Young Woman, The Trial of the Chicago 7. Again, Promising Young Woman getting in over One Night in Miami, which I thought it was a shoo-in for. So, and listen, you guys know I actually prefer Promising Young Woman to One Night in Miami. So I love that movie. I'm happy to see it get in. I just didn't necessarily expect it to get this many nominations, but I'm happy about it. Best animated film, The Croods, A New Age, Interesting, Onward, Over the Moon, Soul, and Wolfwalkers. No shockers there. I thought maybe The Willoughbys would get in, or Trolls World Tour, possibly over The Croods, but it's, you know, a lot of them moved out of last year. So, best foreign language film, we had heard that they were going to consider Minari a foreign language film, so that wasn't a surprise. The Life Ahead, I thought maybe Night of the Kings would be a film to slip in there, but La Llorona and Two of Us were the ones, and then, of course, Another Round. Finally, Another Round getting some love, you know? Mickelson deserved it. I'm going to stick with that. Supporting actress, a little surprising. Jodie Foster, I honestly thought she would have a good shot. Olivia Colman from The Father, Amanda Seyfried from Mank, Glenn Close from Hillbilly Elegy. You know, wouldn't have been my personal choice, but I thought maybe she would slip in. Helena Zengel, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, from News of the World. I expected maybe Ellen Burstyn or Yoo Jung-yoon from Minari. Nowhere to be found in this category. Very surprising, in my opinion. I don't think this changes the Oscar outlook very much, but yeah, a bit of a shocker there. So again, I think I covered most of the major categories, but yeah, there are always some big surprises when the Golden Globes nominations come out. That's just kind of, that's the shtick, that's the thing now. But there were definitely some big surprises this year. So now I have to go through all of the nominations, come up with some predictions, and get that video out for you guys as soon as possible. So thank you so much for watching this. Were you shocked? What were you shocked by? Did it move as fast for you as it did for me? I couldn't even keep up with them spouting out the nominations, and we didn't even get them talking about all of the nominations, but fun nonetheless. I love this time of year. It's always so much fun. Appreciate you guys big time for watching. Stay tuned. Plenty more videos later today around noon. I'm talking Sundance with some special guests. Cannot wait to talk about it. I'll see you guys soon.